Okay, let's test this out. Mm-hmm. 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 Good times. Good times. We'll turn off training mode for now. We're not going to go through the tutorial and all that. This is exactly what we're looking at. As you can see, we've got all sorts of different simulation systems. Let's check out healthcare. Want to see the current U.S. issue? There's our final debt by that date, 2045. Surplus just goes down while expenditures go up. Debt ramping up. Yeah. We can view it year by year. Various different data points. And that's the current U.S. system. That's appalling. That is appalling. That's disgusting. That's where we're headed to, everyone. Want to see let's check out this one. Just this one. This is the old version. What? Debt goes down. Oh, look at that. The healthcare system I designed builds a surplus. And look at our national debt. It goes up for a little bit and then starts to drop out. Good times. That's good times right there. We can even increase the years. How will it affect us much longer term? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it didn't update. On our way to zero. Look at that. Get our debt to 15 trillion compared to the 159 trillion that the current US system would have. Because the current US system, let's do a full 30-year simulation. And this is all off from congressional data points. Congressional data points. There's our spend on health. It just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. Is our health going up? Is your health going up, guys? Mm-hmm. 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 What is that? What kind of nonsense is this? You see this, right? Obviously, the information is updated since the last time I ran the simulations, because now it's at $193 trillion in debt for the United States by the year 2056. Sorry. That is appalling. That's disgusting. But we also have Social Security simulations. We've got federal revenues that we can simulate, Medicare, Medicaid, discretionary spending, combined outlooks. The whole list goes on. And as you can see, there's no AI connected to it at the moment. But we've got a global chat. We've got a regional chat. We've got private chat. We've got agentic chat. We've got a policy builder. We've got the ability to upload custom policies. And this system is literally built to analyze and simulate proposed policies, proposed legislation. You know what Congress does? Because what they do is they find what they think is a problem and create policies, and then they bring it to the floor of Congress and they sit there and debate about it and debate about it and debate about it, and then get themselves into a gridlock, not being able to agree on one side or the other, and they've got no data points to prove any of what they're saying. This changes that. Congress is ignoring it. They don't want the data points. They don't want the proof for what they're working on. So, I mean, for them, it's nothing. But this is going to be available to the public. So you can create custom policies. You know, say you don't like how the healthcare system works. Create yourself a healthcare policy, right? Create yourself a healthcare policy. And then afterwards, you can upload it. It'll analyze your policy, find all the data points, all the endpoints for it, and create a system policy for it. And then when you run the simulation, you can get data points, projections on how your policy would affect the United States. Like mine, you know. God forbid we pay off any of the debt. It's good times. That's what I'm working on. What are you guys doing?